Hello! Yes, I am still here. Yes, I am still a part of Encode Lit. Due to work and family, I haven't been able to post as many videos as I would like, but I currently have some downtime, so here we go. Yes, I know, shocking to see me, right? This video will be about my January wrap-up and February goals. January has been pretty good so far. I knocked out 3 books on my TBR list, and according to Goodreads, I'm ahead of schedule, so yeah, I'll take it. I started off the year with 50 Shades Freed by E.L. James. I know, why the hell am I reading 50 Shades? Even though the writing is terrible and some parts are borderline porn, the story wasn't that bad. Yeah, it really wasn't. Yeah, there were moments where I was like, oh my god, this is going to take forever. Oh my god, I'm not going to survive this book. But I shuffled through it, and it was a rather enjoyable story in some aspects. And yes, I would recommend the 50 Shades series. No matter what people say, I would say it's kind of like a bad car accident. You don't want to look, but your curiosity gets the better of you. So yeah, I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. And I'm not going to lie, I'm super excited for the movie to come out. Yeah, no shame at that. Next was Still Alice by Lisa Genova. I loved this book. Much better than 50 Shades. A Harvard psychology professor experiences the beginning stages of Alzheimer's disease. What I really like was Genova really details the frightening experiences that one can go through when they have Alzheimer's. It's not just a disease for the elderly. Alice is only in her early 50s when her life begins to turn upside down. I gave this book a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads, and I will be seeing the movie very soon with Gina and our friend Mike. So be on the lookout for a book-to-movie comparison video. Lastly, The Beast Within by Serena Valentino. Remember in my 2014 wrap-up video that I read Fairest of All? You know, the story about the evil queen from Snow White? Well, this is basically the same kind of book, except it's about the prince from Beauty and the Beast. And it basically talks about his transformation from the prince to the beast. To sum up this book in one word, disappointing. I like how we get more of a background on the prince and the enchantress who turned him into the beast, but there were some inconsistencies within time and some unneeded characters which made the story drag very, very badly. And let's not fail to mention that there is a friendship that should have never been born, should have never been brought to life. It's not needed, and you're just gonna think, what? WTF, for real? But I won't spoil that for you. I gave this book a 2 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I will soon be uploading review videos for all 3 of these books, so be on the lookout for those. Also in January, I had a little mini book haul. Remember how I said I was going to go on a book buying ban until after my Denver trip in March? Yeah, well, that didn't happen. But throughout the entire month of January, I've only been to the bookstore once, and this book haul only has 4 books in it. So that's pretty good, considering the fact that Gina and I were going to the bookstore almost every Friday in between Halloween and New Year's. So yeah, this is pretty good for me. So the first book I got was Fairest by Marissa Myers, part of the Lunar Chronicles series. I'm currently reading Cinder, and I will be talking a little bit more about Cinder when I get to my February goals. 12 Years a Slave by Solomon Northup. I've been wanting to read this book for quite a while now, and I found this on the bargain shelf for only $3, so yeah, why not? The Witness Were Read by Rebecca Musser. This is a detailed account about the 19th wife of polygamous cult leader Warren Jeffs, who was arrested and sentenced to prison for child abuse and other crimes. I also saw this on the bargain shelf, and I remembered how fascinating of a news story this was, so I thought it would be interesting to read the account by one of Jeff's wives. Lastly, Hope's Boy by Andrew Bridge. Again on the bargain shelf, this is a biography about Andrew Bridge, who was taken away from his mother when he was 7 years old and placed in the foster care system. This is where he overcame his personal demons and dealt with loveless families who never accepted him as one of their own. He then goes on to earn a scholarship at Wesleyan and goes to Harvard Law School and becomes a Fulbright scholar. So I thought this book sounded really interesting, and it's ultimately inspiring. Now on to my February goals. As of this moment, I am currently reading Cinder by Marissa Meyer, part of the Lunar Chronicles series. Throughout February, I went to also read Scarlet and Cress and Fairest, which I already showed you. but that can ultimately change as it usually does. I know I want to read the Maze Runner series, and I also want to read Gillian Flynn's other books, Sharp Objects and Dark Places, very soon. So yeah, it all basically depends on what I'm in the mood to read for, but ultimately I would like to knock out the Luna Chronicles series this upcoming month. So yeah, that's basically all I have for you right now. That was my January wrap-up and February goals. I would love to hear from you all in regards to what you read this past month or what you plan to read next month. I'm always interested in reading what your goals are, so yeah. As always, links to everything are down in the description, so yeah, you know the drill. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it's rather short. Yeah, you all know me by now. I'm not as much of a talker as Gina. I'm more the silent bystander, but hopefully my schedule will allow me to be more involved with this channel as I would like to. I know Gina's kind of been running everything as of now, but hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'll be more involved and you'll see a little bit more of me if you want to. Hope you like seeing me. Hope I'm good enough for y'all. So, but yeah, now I'm just rambling. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. So until next time, bye.